Welcome everyone to Clarky's Closet, a podcast. And today we go to the land of dreams. More of a panto, this one, for the primary school students, as we call them in Australia. Or elementary school students, as you call them in the USA. Hello everybody, it's nice to be with you again. Today's show is actually about one that I sort of bastardized some of the earlier plays to put this one together. We're actually backtracking because I think we put this one on in about 1997 or 98, but it wasn't done as a whole school production. It was done as well as a school production that year. It was just the drama class. So the drama class for that year put on this particular show. And I threw a few of the earlier songs in from Pirates, Parrots and Penguins and Ponsonby's Castle and wrote a few new ones. And it's really about Julian and Juliana going to the land of dreams. And at the beginning of the story, Uncle Mike is talking to all the kids and he tells them about the land of dreams. And of course, Julian and Juliana end up in it. So this is Uncle Mike and the Rainbow. This is where he's telling the kids about the land of dreams.
Tell us about the rainbow, Uncle Mike. Tell us about the rainbow. What do we see? What do we see? Uncle Mike, tell us about the rainbow. Uncle Mike, tell us about the rainbow. What do we see? What do we see?
Well, there's 7 colours that make up a rainbow. It's called the spectrum. Here's what you get: red, orange, yellow, green and blue, indigo and violet. They're the colours that you get.
Uncle Mike, tell us about the rainbow. Uncle Mike, tell us about the rainbow. Is there a pot of gold? Is there a pot of gold? Uncle Mike, tell us about the rainbow. Uncle Mike, tell us about the rainbow. Is there a pot of gold? At the rainbow's end, as we are told.
Some say that there's a pot of gold, but no one's ever found one yet, because no one's ever found the end of the rainbow. I think it's 'cause they never end. Rainbows bend, but never end.
Uncle Mike, tell us about the rainbow. Uncle Mike, tell us about the rainbow. What do they do? What do they do? Uncle Mike, tell us about the rainbow. Uncle Mike, tell us about the rainbow. What do they do? What does a rainbow do?
Well, a rainbow is a beautiful thing. What more should a rainbow do? It's a gift of God and the smiling sun and the gentle rain together again. It's a beautiful thing. What more can I say?
Uncle Mike, tell us about the rainbow. Uncle Mike, tell us about the rainbow.
Not now, kids. Time for bed.
Uncle Mike, tell us about the rainbow. Uncle Mike, tell us about the rainbow.
No, sorry, kids. Come on. Off you go. Off. No. Off to bed now.
I don't know if you caught that at the end. I was trying to be funny, which, dads try to be. And at the end of that, very, very end at the tail, just as it's going out, you can hear me say, you're a rotten mongrel, Uncle Mike. And Uncle Mike tells them about the land of dreams. And, of course, a jester comes along and sings a song which heralds them into the Land of Dreams, not surprisingly. They end up in the Land of Dreams where they meet all sorts of characters. Well, first of all, though, let's hear from the Jester, as sung by my singer at that time, Jessica Zamprogno, who did an excellent job. And let us listen to this. This one has played a few times. My friend Brian Cutler put it on at Smiths Hill Selective School down in Wollongong, south of Sydney. And we also put it on at Windsor High School a couple of times, and we took it on tour, in fact, at one point. So here we are with the Land of Dreams, and that's the name of this song, as sung by Jessica.
I know a place where we can go. It's called the Land of Dreams. To get there, though, you have to close your eyes and go to sleep. Of teddy bears and maidens fair, and flights of angels' wings over forests green as spring. Children, I know a place where we can go, so come along with me. Come close your eyes, come go to sleep, come visit there with me. Children sing.
I've got a bit of a thing about dreams, wondering what they actually are. Are they just us examining our own circuits, or are they something else? Some sort of a report card into the endless skies above us. Who knows? But anyway, the idea behind the play is, are we having the dreams, or are the dreams having us? That kind of old idea about the man who dreamt he was a butterfly, you know, that old thing, or there was a butterfly dreaming he was a man. That's kind of the idea behind this. And I guess what you could say is that it's an excuse for a whole bunch of eclectic songs, because some of the characters in there, there's pirates, parrots, and penguins. And if you have been listening to this podcast, you might remember that was the first one I did, probably my most successful plays, played quite a lot. And so is this one, I guess, because I think the kids like this sort of stuff. There's not only pirates, parrots and penguins in here, there's 4 twits. They turn up. They're from Ponsonby's Castle, a song called It's Hard to Sing with Your Tongue Stuck Out. They do that one. And also there is another character very much like Hank from Once Upon a Space Time, which was the subject of last week's podcast. And this particular song, the next one I'm going to play, is called Oh Emma-Jean. And it's a song about a tornado which whisked his wife away and at the same time brought a baby boy and a bale of hay to him. And now there's been another tornado in the Land of Dreams, and it's brought his wife back. And he is telling this story about what happened, how his wife was taken by a twister, how the boy suddenly appeared, and how that boy is now eating him out of house and home. So here we go back to the south of America, or at least the southern states, and oh, Emma-Jean.
Emma-Jean, my darling wife, had beauty and a zest for life, but sad to say, one windy day she found herself in strife. I've not seen my buttercup since a twister took her up into the sky. I wave goodbye, now don't them twisters stuck. Oh, Emma-Jean, a girl was never finer, prettiest girl I've ever seen between New Orleans and Carolina. Oh, Emma-Jean, if I ever find you, I got a big surprise for you, my love. I watched my darling disappear with a pickup truck and a slab of beer and the house that she was standing near the day that twister struck. That twister whisked her clean away, but it left sitting in her place a baby boy and a bale of hay with no return address. Oh, Emma-Jean, a girl was never finer, prettiest girl I've ever seen between New Orleans and Carolina. Oh, Emma-Jean, if I ever find you, I got a big surprise for you, my love. I'm bringing that boy up as my Imogen. For 10 long years now I have been without my darling Imogen. But when them twisters come again, I hope one brings her home. Oh, Imogen, a girl was never finer. Prettiest girl I ever seen between New Orleans and Carolina. Oh, Imogen, if I ever find you, I got a big surprise for you, my love. Oh, Imogen, a girl was never finer. Prettiest girl I ever seen between New Orleans and Carolina. Oh, Imogen, if I ever find you, I've got a big surprise for you, my love.
So this next song was actually originally written for a children's album of songs, and I thought I'd put it in here because it seemed to work okay, and it's sort of all about nice happiness. And of course, you don't want to scare the kids too much, do you, really, when it comes down to, well, I suppose it's not a bad idea to scare the kids. It's good to scare the kids sometimes, but in a good way. But this song is not one of those. It's called Sun Comes Up, Sun Goes Down, and it's just about being on our lovely planet and the sun going up and the sun going down. It's not all that complicated, really.
Sun comes up, sky is blue, clouds are white and fluffy, grass is green, trees are too, snow is white, the sea is blue, the sea is green or blue. Sun goes down, night is black, stars are white and shiny, earth spins round, sun comes back, sunlight brings the colors back for all of us to view. The sun lights up our friend the moon as she goes spinning around us. Sun comes up, sun goes down, because the world spins round and round. Sun comes up, sky is blue, clouds are white and fluffy, grass is green, trees are too, snow is white, the sea is blue, the sea is green or blue. And did you know that the sun is a star, one of many trillions, but it's so bright because we are closer to it than other stars. Sun goes down, night is black, stars are white and shiny, earth spins round, sun comes back, sunlight brings the colors back for all of us to view.
And of course, the children now have been all the way through the Land of Dreams and met all these wacky characters. And in the end, they meet the Dream Master, who explains how the whole thing works and how you have to be a very good little boy and a very good little girl, don't you? Of course you do. Julian and Juliana have learned their lesson, and when they come back to where they started and they talk to Uncle Mike, they say, "We've been to the Land of Dreams." And of course, Uncle Mike's wife thinks he's being silly and filling the kids' heads with nonsense, but we know the truth, don't we? Hey, we know the truth in the audience. We're not falling for that. We know the kids have been to the Land of Dreams. We know they've learned their lesson, and they know they're to be good children from now on, and to believe in their dreams, to believe in their wishes, and to make them come true. And this last song is called The Wishing Well, and it's our last song for today, The Wishing Well.
Take some time to wander through the forest of your dreams. Take the time to ponder what your special dream could be. Your dreams will all come true if you make them do. I'll go down to the wishing well and wish a dream for you. Your dreams will all come true if you make them do. I'll shake your hand and fare you well.
Wave goodbye and wish you well. I'll go down to the wishing well and wish a dream for you. Pack your bags, you're on your way. Go seek and ye shall find. With work your dreams will all come true. Be patient, it takes time, but your dreams will all come true if you make them do. I'll go down to the
wishing well and wish a dream for you. Your dreams will all come true if you make them do.
I'll shake your hand and fare thee well.
Wave goodbye and wish you well.
I'll go down to the wishing well and wish a dream for you.
Your dreams will all come true if you make them do.
I'll shake your hand and fare you well.
Wave goodbye and wish you well. I'll go down to the wishing well and wish a dream for you. It won't always be easy. You may well lose your way.
And sometimes it may seem as if your dream is far away, but your dreams will all come true if you make them do. I'll go down to the wishing well and wish a dream for you.
Your dreams will all come true if you make them do.
I'll shake your hand and fare you well.
Wave goodbye and wish you well.
I'll go down to the wishing well and wish a dream for you.
Your dreams will all come true if you make them do.
I'll shake your hand and fare you well. Wave goodbye and wish you well. I'll go down to the wishing well and wish a dream for you.
The Wishing Well. So that's the end of today's podcast. I hope you've enjoyed it. This has been Mark Clark with you once again. And next week we are going to go to Dodge City, where a sheriff with a drinking problem is trying to contain and control a very, very bad man called Jimmy. I hope you are all keeping well, and I hope you keep well until next time we meet. Bye-bye. If you've enjoyed this and my other podcasts, tune in next time when we go to Dodge City. And please go to markclark.com.au and have a look around there. That's Clark without an E. See you then.